I will be at some stage when my two little ones are old enough to get on the boats. I am an angler, but I actually have a kind of an inextricable link with waterways. I worked for the water industry for the best part of 30 years, and I was very proud of being able to say that I owned, operated and managed a fantastic Victorian infrastructure. And we have a fantastic legacy in the 2,000 miles of connected canals and waterways around the UK.
When we were at Epworth, Howard said to me, "You've been sat on this partnership, what have you been doing?" And I couldn't answer him. He absolutely floored me. What has the partnership been doing for the last 15 years? I can tell you now, Howard, we've been listening. We've been listening, and that has enabled us to inform that plan. I think one of the most important things I found when I was within the partnership was when we looked at that character map of the North East. The richness and the variety of waterways that we have got within our midst is phenomenal.
What to put up with here with these guys. Hello, I'm Hilary Brooke. I'm one of the Partnership Board members. As Trevor says, we've been working on this. The thing for me is the policies are there, the priorities are there, the money's there. We're going to have to continue to bid for money, but there is quite a bit there. So we've got a plan. The thing that we're now moving towards is the development and delivery of that plan.
Representing the health and well-being theme from the plan. Let's promote this because that's what we want everybody to take away from today. I've come to this from a housing management, then a physical regeneration, then a partnership kind of approach in my working life.
Germany, I think there are around 300 vocational qualifications. In the UK, there are 18,000. And that may be an interesting fact in terms of training and skills. Another thread, I think, is that the Canal and River Trust enjoys the services of a great many volunteers. One of the areas we want to work a bit harder on is then how do we give something back to those volunteers in terms of a series of stepping stones that they may wish to take as far as accrediting themselves on qualification paths.
Just beginning to get underway, and I'm really pleased I've actually got something that I can move forward. On freight, the Canal and River Trust National Freight Group, of which I'm a member, and John, is at the moment deliberating and hoping to produce a policy on freight, or some policy choices, I guess, for the trustees and for the executive. My personal hope will be that the policy which is chosen will be one that is positive.
We're primarily looking at, in the plan, creating the gateways and sharing the resources that are under the CRT's management. But what does that mean? Well, there's not just the powered craft that can use the waterways. There's the non-powered craft, there's the anglers, there's the walkers, there's the cyclists. But we can also improve the environment by putting fish passes on all our weirs in due course. And of course the weir is being worked on here at the moment. But it's even more than that. It's easy links to and from homes and schools and workplaces, people cycling to work, using the towpath in the towns to eat their sandwiches and hopefully take their litter home.
The projects that we've been working on quietly is something called the Rother Valley Link. Some of you will know about this. The intention is to connect the Sheffield and South Yorkshire navigation at Rotherham with the Chesterfield Canal at Kilmarnock. Chesterfield Canal is under active restoration at the moment. There's work going on as we speak. The intention is you then create a narrow cruising ring which would take in the Chesterfield Canal, South Yorkshire Navigation, the lower part of the Trent. It would also allow you to take in trips to Goole National Waterways Museum there and so on. So Yorkshire Waterways Museum there and so on. So you'd actually have a much more active tourism ring of activity. It would increase use on South Yorkshire Navigation up to Sheffield and would have a useful effect in that respect. We're looking into how that would be carried out.
So, who are Canal and River Trust? What are we all about? What do we do? How much does it cost us? Where does our income come from? And where do we spend it? That's all I want to tell you about. So, I'm going to try and do it in about 5 or 6 minutes. Alright? Make on scarce resources. So as a trust, this is a really good way of demonstrating this, will be around the fact that whilst we do all this great work and we look after the canals and all that kind of thing, we've not now just to strike a balance between things like environment and heritage, all that wonderful built heritage that we've got, but wherever we can, we've got to try and enhance it.
Conversations, which has been fantastic, but what we have kind of built into this session, it's been great, the conversation, the energy, the buzz that's been going on, so clearly there's been a lot of discussion, engagement, probably some new contacts. I've certainly made some new contacts and been harangued by lots of people today, which is fantastic because it means we've done what we set out to achieve, which was engage a wider group of people in the start of a journey, the start of a 10-year journey with this plan. So for that, and for the energy and the enthusiasm today, I really thank you. But we'll get
It knows its priorities, and the energy in the room is fantastic. There's a real diversity of people here. There's a lot of creativity as well, and there's a real sense of people wanting now to deliver. So I'm going away quite inspired by today.
I think today's been fabulous. It's been really wonderful to meet so many people who are utterly committed to preserving our waterways.
I think today's been really brilliant to see so many people bring a vibrancy into Ferns Wharf who have got a common vision to what the strategic partnership is.
Today's gone really, really well. It's been the culmination of about 15, 16 months, really hard work, and it's a proud moment for a waterway manager, one of the waterway managers, because it's a reflection of the support of the partnership, having some clear strategic objectives, and a really good way forward.
So yeah, it's been a great day, fantastic launch, and so much, credit goes to everybody involved in that. But the fact that we've had 60 or 70 people come along to an annual public meeting and who've stayed with us has been a real testament to where we are, and it's